Residents in flood-affected Hay are still angry about an evacuation order issued at the weekend. There were concerns the swollen Murrumbidgee would breach the town's levee today, flooding hundreds of homes. The river has peaked and the levee is holding, but the SES is warning the community is still at risk. The ABC's Letitia Lemke reports from Hay.
It's the worst flooding to hit the community in nearly 40 years. Rising river levels have caused the meandering Murrumbidgee to break its banks, threatening homes and businesses around Hay.
Oh, this is significant. Yeah, you wouldn't want to see it any higher than this, obviously.
The river peaked at about 9 metres today, and you can see just how close that water came to homes. The SES ordered a full evacuation of the community on Saturday, but days later, and more than 90% of the community has refused to leave.
Not really that concerned. It's blown out of proportion.
Basically, it looks as though they've cried wolf, and people won't take so much notice of them next time.
The Mayor says while he fully supports the work done by the SES volunteers, he thinks their bosses should have taken more notice of local knowledge.
You know, I don't think there's much of a threat, and I have a lot of faith in the banks that have been put up.
But these floodwaters are expected to remain for several days. The levees haven't been approved by structural engineers, and there's no guarantee they'll hold. If they fail, more than 500 homes could still be flooded.
Look, it's always a concern that communities don't always heed the evacuation order. It is in the interest of public safety to ensure their safety.
There's been significant flooding across the Riverina district over the past week, and that's set to continue. The water is now moving further along the Murrumbidgee River, with a peak expected to cause major flooding at the Maud township this week. And the flood threat will continue, with community warnings extending further downstream well into April. Letitia Lemke, ABC News, Hay.